Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Andrea. I am a mom to two beautiful girls and I will be starting medical school in 5 short weeks. Join me as I try to navigate being a mom, a wife, and a medical student. Nasty diapers that my children produce every freaking day. Look at this. Mommy duties, man. This is a lot of diapers, the reality of having children. I'm going right now to see if I can find a dress or a blouse for my outfit for my white coat ceremony, which is like one of the exciting, like really fun things about this process of preparing for starting medical school. Other stuff has been like really tedious and annoying, like getting all of the documentation that they require of my vaccines and such like that. I can't think right now. This is gonna be fun, so hopefully I can find an outfit. I am going thrifting because I don't really feel like going and buying something just for like a one-time thing. So I just got to my favorite thrift store here locally where I live. It's called Desert Industries and I love it. And then I was just like thinking about all the stuff I've had to do up until now. So I just secured my personal loan. I'm going to graduate with a lot of debt because when you go to medical school, it is very expensive. 100K is for per year. So, and there's 4 years, so you know, you do the math. But I did secure my loan yesterday and I got approved without my husband as a co-signer, which I'm really happy about because I didn't want to have us both like tied down to these loans. We'll talk some things that have been on my mind and that have been stressing me out is definitely the fear of not fitting into a medical school class since I am a non-traditional student. I am 31, I have 2 kids, I am a female. And yeah, so a lot of things that make me kind of stand out like sore thumb and but yeah, hopefully it's not too isolating. I'm also like struggling with imposter syndrome and self-doubt of wondering if I'm really cut out for this, if I'm really going to be able to juggle all of these things. And yeah, it's hard. There are things that I have to battle with. We all have our own battles and struggles, but here we are trying to stay positive and just remember that if God brought me to it, he will get me through it. So yeah, real talk for y'all. So I discovered that thrifting can mean very different things depending on where you are from, what state you're in. And honestly, thrifting where I live is really nice. It's truly gently used clothing and I find a lot of name brands where I go. So I learned that that doesn't always happen in other states. So I guess I'm really lucky. And that's probably why I enjoy doing it so much where I'm from. This dress was a hard no. I wanted it to work because I wanted to wear something bright and pretty, but no. Okay, I loved this dress. I feel so awful that I didn't purchase it, but I just wasn't feeling the color because it's like maroon-ish brown, but honestly, I kind of regret it. It was $15, looks gorgeous, and I don't know. I'm still trying to overcome the fact that I did not take it. Sometimes I can't help myself, really. That's all I have to say. Sorry. And this will be its new home over here on this shelf. I hate this TV console. It's not at all how I want it, but for now, this will do. I ended up putting that little wood knot, and I love it. I also found this adorable sign, and I love what it says. Darling, you are right where you are supposed to be. And I just really wanted to feel that energy. So I purchased it, and I had the perfect place for it right by my piano, which I still had vibers. I still had Easter vibes going. So I took that away. I just wanted to show you guys changes I made when I was nesting when I had the baby. I didn't get to show you, but I also changed our dining area, which we used to have like a really long rectangular table that I feel like didn't really work well with this space, and now we got like this super old like 90s table off of Marketplace for like, I don't even know, it was really cheap. And then I got these chairs off of Amazon. Those ones were brand new. But because we saved so much on the table, we were able to splurge on the chairs. And I love it. It looks so freaking cute. Also, I haven't done like home decor videos in a while, but look how cute. I got this table lamp in the favorite corner in my living room. Anyways, this child wants me to take care of her, so gotta go. This is other stuff I thrifted. Wow, I should not put shoes on the bed. I would have gotten mad at Ariana for doing that, and I just did it. These are $5. I can clean that. I don't worry about that. But look how nice these are. I got this cute pencil case. I'm feeling very highly unmotivated, but I do need to go log onto the computer and find out if they responded to some issues I was having accessing my online course that I'm supposed to be doing before I start medical school. Here we are. We shall see how much she lets me get done here. She doesn't seem happy, but we're gonna go to work, right, Valeria? Look at that little chubby arm. Ready or not, Mom? Here we go. It says, welcome. To better prepare you for the upcoming school year, you've been enrolled in our pre-matriculation Canvas course, which reviews important foundational anatomy and physiology concepts and includes required surveys and learning style assessments. Okay. So I guess this is real. And here we go. Finally, Mommy got access and gets to start studying for real. So I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We shall see. I don't know. It's just one of those days. I have no idea. But we'll see what's in the kitchen and what we can make today, huh? Oh, and I forgot Ariana has swimming lessons today. And it's my turn to take her. So, yeah, I will have to start doing dinner like now. Life hack. What I do when I don't know what to make for dinner, I usually look and see what kind of ingredients we have and try to find something on YouTube based on those ingredients. And I decided on enchiladas. I'm trying to convince her that she can be in there while I cook dinner and see if she'll be happy, but we'll see how long this lasts. Ya voy, mija, mama, ya va, corazón. Ay, hija. Okay, now we find ourselves in our fun motherly multitasking of trying to get dinner done. I'm also heating up her milk because she's hungry, which is why she won't let me put her down. And the toddler will be home in the next 40 minutes. So I also have officially started no longer pumping, just tried to dry up my milk supply, and we're just going off of the frozen milk that I've been keeping over the last couple of months for this reason, because I knew that eventually I would stop in preparation for school, and that made me feel like really bad, and I had to think about why that was. I think it's because it was one of the aspects of motherhood that I could do, that I could feel really motherly and really good about myself for providing food for the baby. So stopping that was actually really hard for me. The mom guilt, and yeah, it still kind of makes me get emotional. I don't know why this happens. This is motherhood. Some random stuff just makes you get really sentimental. But I know I'm a good mom, and she's still getting fed, and she still has a frozen supply that I prepared for this, knowing that I would start school and that I didn't want to be breastfeeding and pumping while undergoing one of the biggest transitions of my life into medical school. But yeah, it is really hard, but so grateful and happy that I have a happy, healthy baby and that I was able to breastfeed her for a time. So broke apart the rotisserie chicken to put inside of the enchiladas, and he's helping with the salsa. So while he's making the salsa, I came upstairs to log in and take a look at the course that I'm supposed to do. And then the baby is downstairs. She ate, so she's happy. I saw on YouTube that you can make enchiladas on the stovetop, so I tried that, and it saved so much time instead of doing it in the oven. And then my canned beans and my rice. toddler was very much being a toddler. She was giving me a hassle to do everything to go to swimming class, and it was really hard. It gets frustrating. You need so much patience, but I love her to death, and I love to see how much she's progressing in her swimming and how happy it makes her. Okay, well, I made my to-do list while I was at the pool for Ariana, so I have like a to-do list, and I have a crying baby, so I'm just gonna move her closer because she's in the bouncer and bouncing. Maybe she'll be happy that way. Okay. And we already had dinner, and we finished watching a movie that we were watching, so I kind of had like my family time. It's 7:50 right now. It's almost 8 o'clock. Gender bathed Ariana and just getting her ready for bed. It's really hard because of the summer hours where it's like not dark, but she goes to bed still. We're trying to make that happen. And then I'm here with baby. She's in the bouncer. I'm bouncing her with my foot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the things I have to do for school. Here we go. It's go time. School has started. I am officially a medical student. That's how I feel, at least, because I'm already behind. So as you can see, it's dark outside now. I started working on medical school assignments that we have at like 8 or 8:30, and it's 10:30 right now, so it's been like 2 hours. So I'm going to take a break and clean up the kitchen. I'm like incredibly overwhelmed, but also like really excited. This is really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to learn a lot of stuff, so that worries me because like memory is something that's like kind of hard for me, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to kind of decompress and clean up, and then if I am still feeling like I have the energy and I'm up for it, then I'll go study some more before bed. But yeah, so
can you help someone else when you're feeling bad about yourself? How come they say love will heal everything when it hurts like hell? Can you travel the world when you don't know your way around? How can you run anywhere when your feet won't even touch the ground? So many thoughts inside of your head. I've said it before. To dance instead. Ooh, follow me around. Trust in me, girl. Ooh, let's turn things around. Start a whole new world. Ooh, let's just sing and dance. You don't need to doubt. Ooh,
I ended up going to bed around midnight. I was so tired and exhausted, and this day felt eternal, but I know that it'll be worth it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.